Okay, after about 7 days of rain, roughly, with 1 day break in between, we're back up here to have a quick look. Really want to hop down to Rivendell area and just sort of like see what we can find, because that was quite popular and I see it's clearing out. Anyway, we'll have a quick look through here and yeah, see if we can find any bottle tops.
Yeah, I've happened upon a target that's probably going to be crap, but I'm just quite interested in how the green is tracking on the polar plot. It's heading towards the ferrous side, but just thought we'd find out what it... Ugh, that really looks horrible. It's probably going to be junk, but no, I'm just curious. We'll see how deep that is. Oh, nuts. Okay, it's not very deep. It's probably going to be junk, but we'll have a look, see what we can find. I should have listened to my metal detector. It's just a piece of foil. Okay, oh well, I was just curious on the green tracking on that polar plot, but yeah, maybe I won't be so curious. This seems quite an interesting hit for me. 53, and it's sort of lining up not too badly. 53, 52. The polar plot looks good. They've got the green, red and blue. Very strong red. Might be a New Zealand coin. Oh well, best dig it, and it's not very... oh, may not be a new coin. Okay, I'll try and locate that coin again. Yeah, 4 inches deep. So I don't think it's going to be a might have to ground balance. Oh, I would dig and find out what it could be. You know, I thought I'd hunted this area out of old coins, but yeah, I found an old 1 cent piece from the 70s. Yeah, just goes to show you, never really hunt an area out, eh? Okay, well, we'll carry on and see what we can find next. Well, this is interesting. Usually I'd expect this to be like a bottle top or something, but it's showing quite a strong green, strongish red and good blue, and it's reading 70. I don't think that's in the realm of any coin. Might be just a nice bottle top, but 68, a bit high, but for what I expect like a $2 coin to be, or $1 coin. So yeah, just because of the plot, I might actually just dig it, and the fact that when we have a look at it, it's not actually doing any rollover, which I'd expect from a stainless steel bottle top, even at this way. Oh, we'll dig it and find out. It's quite shallow, so it's got to be 2 inches. Okay, let's see what we get. Well, 1.5 inch. Okay, let's go. Well, I haven't seen that brand of bottle cap for a long time. I guess, yeah, it was a bottle cap. Oh well, never mind. Put in the recycling, see what else we can find. Well, I've certainly got a target here that's might be just a bit of can or something like this, since I can find it again. It's just splattering all over the screen. I really don't know what that is, but I might just have a look, just out of morbid curiosity. It might be just a bit of can saw or something, big bit of metal, but yeah, it's certainly making a mess of the screen. The polar plot comes up all over the place too. It's got a few loops in it which tend to show me it's leading heavily towards the ferrous side, but yeah, I might be just overloading my detector with some can slaw or something meat. I don't think it's aluminium. Anyway, we'll have a look just to see what the heck it is. It's telling me 2.5 inches, which might be a bit deeper. Well, this is an interesting plot. The green line comes up higher than what I'd expect. It's probably a pull tab from the 80s or something, but it's not in the range I'd normally expect to find a coin. I might just dig it just to see what the heck. I'm just curious with that. Oh, that does look a little bit light, but the green line is just a fraction longer than what I expect to see for a pull tab. but I guess there's only one way to find out. I'll get my digger. Well, yeah, it wasn't a coin, it was actually just a piece of junk. A wire tie, you know, that people used to tie their lunches, I suppose, with plastic bags. But yeah, it was now, what, maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches maybe. And yeah, it set off and looked like a good target, but well, interesting target, especially how the green responded to it. But I suppose it could have been just a rust. Anyway, well, put it in the recycling. I'm getting a hit here about 55, 54, sometimes 57. I'm not really sure if it's a coin or not, but the polar plot's looking good. Strong red, green's not too bad. So yeah, I might just see what we got, and it says 2 inches deep, so it's pretty recent. Oh, let's see what it is. Well, I guess people are more likely to drop an old Coca-Cola bottle cap than a coin. So, oh well, yep, we're just right next to a picnic table here, and got another signal that seems to be quite good. This seems more like a coin, but bearing in mind I am in a very junky park, we'll dig it and find out anyway. Well, actually it wasn't a coin. That's something else for the recycling, but then, yeah, this is a very junky area. In fact, I might just try another spot. We're not having much luck here today, but we are trying to dig things that are not quite what I'm used to. Hopefully I'll find different things. Well, I found there's something else that could be interesting. May not be, of course. Right next to what looks like a waffle, and there's been some campers here recently, or picnickers, and they've left a fair bit of food around. Unusual tone. Might be a little copper coin, I'm hoping. 76. Everything's lining up quite straight. There's no sort of wraparound that I'd expect from a steel bottle cap. Polar plot's looking quite good. Very strong green, and the blue's smaller than what I would expect, but the red's not that much, so I think I'll dig it. It might just be a junk target considering where I am, but yeah, we'll have a look. Finally found a coin. It's just a little copper, I think it's a 2-cent piece, but from the 60s, I think. But oh well, yeah, cool. Just at another park at the moment. I have to be quick because we're losing light and I've got to get going. But found another 54, which is usually a good coin thing. It might just be another bottle top. But yeah, it's very strong red. Green's light, blue's average. But yeah, usually I'd say that might be a coin, but yeah, we'll dig it and find out. Seems to be down a fair way. Oh well, I haven't hunted this place before, so we'll see. No coins today, it would seem. This is just a some sort of alcoholic beverage bottle top. Seems like it's Bundaberg. Oh, it's Bundaberg. Okay, well, well, we'll carry on and see if I can find something a little more better. Okay, about 75, 76, which might be copper. It's reading a relatively good polar plot too. So, and it says that it's about 4 inches, 3 inches deep. Cool. Yeah, let's have a look. Well, there's ground level there, and what I found, I think because this used to be an old home site, I heard that I found really deep way down there. Right down there is looks like an aluminium can, some description, so bummer. So it's a bit too deep for me to get out. I suppose I should have a crack at it just for ecology's sake, but yeah, oh well, we'll carry on, see what else we can find. We'll have a go at this can. Well, I followed what I thought was another deep 2-cent coin. Turns out to be, oh, I've gawked it a bit, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed about that. But it is quite a nicely preserved halfpenny. Damn, I'm really bummed about gawking it. Oh, I guess I have to be a bit more careful with my leash. I thought it was just a common old 2-cent piece. What year does it say? I think these ones say on the front. Don't really want to scrub it and clean it up properly. I suppose it doesn't mean much now that it's gawked. Damn! Oh well, we'll see what else we can find. And that was at 7 inches deep. Yeah, it's like, but oh well. I'm starting to lose the light here, about 2 inches down. Came up as another 2-cent coin, same sort of 76, 70, that sort of thing, and a very good polar plot. Sorry I wasn't recording so much. I kept sort of like finding junk, and I thought, well, everyone doesn't want to see junk. So this is a penny, copper penny, and its year is, it's trying to see it, it's actually quite hard to, it's 19, it's got the previous, I think it's got that queen on it, which, I mean, it's reasonably recent, because the queen's still living. Oh, no. That's really hard to see. I think it's got a young queen on it, so it mean it would be here we go. I can see it, 1958. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'll rush along and. We've got another one. Well, hopefully it might be a penny. 78. It's not rolling over, so it's possibly copper. It's coming up with a nice V3i. Oh, sorry, polar plot. And how deep is this? Okay. It's only 1.5 inches. Usually they're a lot deeper than that. Oh, let's see what it is. Oh, it might be quite big. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, take it out, and come as a copper. I thought it was a belt buckle, but it seems to be. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something from a horse. I don't think. This sort of thing, it sort of comes. I don't know if it's broken here, but it sort of clips here this side. There's some sort of buckle or something, but it seemed to come up as copper. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's possibly because this was a farmhouse. Maybe that was something to do with a horse, maybe. Oh well.